Hello everyone, welcome to Titan Web Tutorials. In this video I'll show you how to bring in record type specific picklist values onto your drop-down element in the Titan Web portal. Alright, so let's throw in our project, an input field, and we'll put in a drop-down. I'll leave it as it is and I'll hit configure, dynamic values. Let's sync it from Salesforce and let's say we want to bring in the account industry fields. Save this, and before we preview, let me show you my Salesforce setup. So on the account object I have two record types. One of them is RT2 and one of them is RT. For the industry values for RT, I have just 4 values. For RT2 industry values, I have 2 values selected. So let's, for the RT, let's bring in whatever we have. So we'll save this. And let's just make sure they're there. So we have everything here. And for RT, take a look at the industry, we have 2 values. Perfect. Okay, so we have this map. Let me just show you real quick what happened behind the scenes. So if I'll click Salesforce, I see there was a get created. And if I'll close this out, I see it's within Picklist get. And our mapping is mapped to the drop-down value. Perfect. If I'll head over to the advanced, I can see that I can bring in filter in by record type, and then I can select my record type either from any value I have on the project. You can do it from a parameter, you can do it from anything else static, or you can just do other and type in your record type. Before we do that, let's just leave this as it is. We'll save it and let's preview. Alright, let's see our values, and we get everything directly from Salesforce. Perfect. What if we want just the values for RT2? I'll head back to my Salesforce integration, so I can head over to the project settings, Picklist, edit, we'll go back to advanced, and I'll say I do want to filter by record type. In this instance, I'll put the record type ID statically, and again we can do it smarter dynamically from a variable like a parameter or anything else. We'll hit apply, we'll save, and let's refresh it. And now what I get is specific values for that record type. And if I'll change it back, let's say for this record type RT, let's bring in half of the values, and I'll hit save, and let's grab that record type ID. And again, in our instance it's static. You can do it completely dynamic based on conditions, and you can set your record type ID dynamically according to what's happening by your user selection. So we'll hit apply, we'll hit save, and let's preview this. And now we're getting just the values on that record type. And this is how it's done.